I'm Father Timothy Matkin with the Rector's Ramblings for October 22nd, 2017. And I want to talk about dying suddenly and unprepared. Just a few days ago, I received word that one of my old seminary professors, Father Daniel Westberg, died very unexpectedly. He went sailing one afternoon on Upper Neshota Lake, and he did not return. Father Westberg started teaching there at Neshota House, my seminary, 17 years ago when I was a middler student, and he was just about to retire. Last summer I was able to return to the seminary for the first time for a sabbatical, and when I was filming a little video called St. Francis and the Winged Christ by the Dean's Chapel there, I visited with him upstairs where his office was, and he was in his office organizing for the fall semester, and we were able to catch up on old times. And I think if there was one of my professors that I would have wanted to see again, it would have been him. He was a good man and a great teacher and a dear priest. And it makes me think one of the wonderful lines from the great litany that I've always loved, that's always caught my attention, is the one that concludes, "And from dying suddenly and unprepared, good Lord, deliver us." Death certainly comes for each one of us. We can't help that. For some, it may be sudden and unexpected, as it was for Father Westberg, while for others it will be something that is clearly seen well in advance. For the most part, that reality lies beyond our control. We can't control whether it comes unexpectedly or not. But we do have a role to play in being prepared for death whenever it comes. Father Westberg, his death was unexpected, but I don't think you would say that he was unprepared. The ancients had a saying, memento mori, remember that you must die. Think about death. Be mindful of your own mortality, and that is a way of preparing for your own death. Simply, first of all, to be mindful that you will die. One of the greatest graces in life is to have a holy death. So how do you prepare for death? Well, put some of these on your bucket list. Number one, make a will. Nothing says getting ready for dying like making a will. So you want to think ahead. You want to make your will be known, provide for your family, for your church. Number two, practice virtue, and practice it every day. In fact, this is what Jesus talked about when he talked about storing up treasure in heaven. Number three, examine your conscience. Pick a plan, do it on a regular basis, and examining your conscience should be something that leads to sacramental confession on a regular, planned basis. Perhaps once a year in Lent, or the two purple seasons, Advent and Lent. Number four, do not let words of forgiveness and love go unspoken. Don't let people wonder how you really felt. Don't let them wonder if they really did forgive you, if you really forgave them. Next, don't let the sun go down on your anger, which comes straight out of the Bible, Ephesians 4:26. And lastly, ask for God's grace, for the grace of final perseverance for yourself and grace for others. After all, you don't want to go to heaven alone. I'm Father Timothy Matkin. If you're in Dallas, I hope you'll come join us at St. Francis Anglican Church. You can check us out at stfrancisdallas.org. Please like and share, and we will see you there.